What's up, everybody? I just wanted to do a quick video. I am actually traveling, so forgive that the sound on this and the charts and the websites might be a little different than what I normally use, but I still trade stocks while I travel. In fact, I actually do better when I travel. And right now, I am watching this stock, AVXL. I am actually long this stock at right around 75 cents a share, so I'm basically break even. It has been uptrending as of late. They reported some positive data with Alzheimer's. I don't normally trade biotech stocks with positive news or anything, but what I did trade this, and you subscribers already know this when I gave my real-time alert, I bought this late Friday because the specific setup was one that I'm very comfortable with, where this company has upcoming news that is predictable and that is going to be positive. I made my first $100,000 profit in one day back when I was a freshman in college on this same exact kind of setup. So while a lot of people, are like, oh, it's uptrending, it's up too much, it's not your kind of typical play. When there is predictable positive news, I will play it. And over the weekend, we got several positive pieces of news, which I think should hype it up on Monday. I'm not looking for like a huge win. I'm not gonna, hold this for until like $1 a share. I went in specifically because I didn't think there was that much risk because this company has been uptrending. It has been gapping up every single day. And, the news was going to come out. Here is the news. So this is very positive. This came out on Saturday morning. Anavex may actually cure Alzheimer's. And this guy, very popular, 1,700 plus followers on Seeking Alpha. This guy actually came out with an article on Friday. And this was beautiful. Where is it? He has too many articles. Okay, here it is. So this was his article that came out on Friday, and it was the interview with the CEO. And in this CEO, they said, look at this, editor's note, the author's separate article on Anavex will be available to all readers tomorrow. So we knew that there was going to be news coming out. Seeking Alpha does this. They tip people off to upcoming news, and that's fine. I don't want to sign in. I can't even read this. Seeking Alpha is one giant upsell. But this is the cool thing. So you can click this article, and on the bottom left-hand corner, it has the link. So look right here when I highlight article, and it says Anavex may actually cure Alzheimer's in the bottom left-hand corner. So look at that. You can actually see what the article is going to be, and you don't need to sign in. You don't need to subscribe or anything. But you saw what the title was going to be. And when you have a title like this, that they might actually cure Alzheimer's, I don't care about the data. I don't care about the debate. We know that this article is going to come out on a Saturday morning, and that is going to, this guy put like a 50 times or 5 times price target. Oh, wait, 20-fold. I'm sorry. I've been traveling. I'm all out of it right now. But when you have this article with this headline over a weekend, the hype can spread. And also, this was actually a surprise. This came out in Australia, and it says new pills offer hope for Alzheimer's sufferers. And this computer that I'm using doesn't have Adobe Flash, so we can't watch the video. But this came out right around Thursday, Friday. So I think that Australians, as this story spreads, are going to be buying this stock. So when you have a positive news that may actually cure Alzheimer's, and you have another separate Australian report with video, I guess I'll link this so you can watch the video on your own computer. This can bump up the stock dramatically. And again, I'm not looking for that much of a jump. I'm not going to be like, oh, I have to hold this stock. They're actually going to cure Alzheimer's. I have no idea if they're going to cure Alzheimer's or not. What I did know was that this article on Seeking Alpha and this situation in this chart could push the stock up 5, 10, 20, 30% on Monday for me to sell into. That's it. And if I'm wrong, guess what? I break even or I lose, or maybe I make 1 or 2 cents a share. The whole point is that this is a very structured trade, and it's a very meticulous trade where there's a very specific timing. I'm buying it on Friday in anticipation of news over the weekend. The news was already confirmed if you looked carefully enough. And, most people are not as meticulous as me. They're not as conservative as me. I'm sure a lot of people who are reading these articles are just going to be buying boatloads on Monday. And, whether or not it holds those gains, since it's already up a lot, I'll be selling into those boatloads of naive penny stock buyers. That's what the market is. So you want to try and enter the market before there are catalysts that hype up the stock. And this one, it wasn't a guessing game. I don't have to guess what the data is going to be. The data is already out. That's why the stock has been uptrending. And I don't even have to guess if the news is coming out. If you look carefully at specific links and you understand how this market works, you can spot this stuff yourself. So anyways, I will see you guys in the chat room. Definitely be in the chat room tomorrow between 9 and 10 a.m. Even if I'm not nailing the hottest stocks, the chat room has been nailing it with nearly 1,000 traders. So have a good rest of the weekend. Hopefully this video works.